And we're back again with this 2002 CLK55 AMG coming up for auction on Bring a Trailer as a no reserve auction. Extremely clean car. We're going to go over now the interior and the engine bay and the trunk of this car, and let me get this car started. You hear the roar of the engine. Engine bay is immaculate. Very, very clean car. So the car has 50,994 miles. Very, very clean. As you've heard just a moment ago, the stereo is in
call. I made the call.
great working condition. Morgan Whalen. The wood is beautiful. Cup holders in great shape. These are notorious for breaking. See, the dash has no UV damage. Usually they tend to crack right around the airbag. The wood is beautiful everywhere. Steering wheel's very nice. Door cards are in great shape. The engine bay is extremely clean. The car was always garage kept. It's only had 2 owners in its lifetime, and the second owner, husband and wife, although the husband did tell me it was her car, but they took it out for pretty much pleasure trips. They went out to dinner in this car. It was never daily driven. You see, it was purchased as a certified pre-owned car by the second owner. Leather is in gorgeous condition. Beautiful sunroof. Rear seat. Very nice and clean. It has the multi-contour seat option, which I'm going to say is still somewhat functional. I don't believe it's 100% functional, but I know the lumbar support when you start the car fills right up. Trunk is very clean. That's a receipt. Just had a alignment done on the car today. Get that out of the way. You see the original AMG floor mats, the front license plate bracket that was never installed, which is required here in New Jersey, but a lot of us Jersey guys don't abide by that, and they didn't. They got away with it for quite a few years. The second owners purchased this car as a certified pre-owned car with about 16,000 miles. So they put about if my math is correct, they put about 34,000 miles on this car. Definitely a garage kept car. You can tell by how clean the jams are. The leather is butter soft. No UV damage. The wood is not faded. The car was always garage kept when it wasn't in use. Back seats were probably not used often. Like I said, it was a date night car. And it does have the rear sunshade. It has pretty much all the options. It's got heated seats. You got your command stereo, navigation, which I don't think anyone would ever use, thanks to smartphones. But fully loaded car. Very clean. Beautiful, beautiful engine bay. It has all the books. previous video, I had this car out all weekend, and even my wife, who's not a big fan of the cars that I'm into, she likes the more modern cars with all the ridiculous technology that breaks. She even commented that she actually really liked this car, which is pretty rare. She doesn't like a lot of the cars that I buy and sell. CLK55 AMG coming up for auction on Bring a Trailer. In my opinion, one of the best values, especially in the AMG market, especially post-sale. This car is fully sorted mechanically. New serpentine belt, motor transmission mount, new tires, just had an alignment, all fluids and filters, just had the transmission serviced, new fuel filter. I think there's an idler arm pulley that we put in. Anything that the car needed, it got. It is 100% turnkey, ready to be driven and enjoyed. And it will be coming up for auction on Bring a Trailer. These are great cars, easily serviceable by most independent shops. Have no problem working on these cars. They don't have the expensive and complex suspension systems of the next generation AMG cars. There's not a lot of things that can break on these cars. So that's why I'm a huge fan. Part of me wishes that I could keep this car. But I'm not in the business of buying cars that I love and storing them all over the place, because that's probably what would happen. Although I would probably drive this car a lot more than any other. Very, very comfortable car, great for long trips. And this car will be coming up for auction on Bring a Trailer. It will be a no reserve auction. High bidder wins. Prospective bidders that want to come out and see the car will be more than welcome to. Beautiful day like today, you'll be more than welcome to take it out for a drive. And this car will sell to the highest bidder, and that person will be getting a very, very nice car. And I just want to wish everyone the best of luck.